Herzlich willkommen bei der vierten Reihe von unserer sechsteiligen Videoreihe. Unser Gast ist heute Veronica. Veronica will sich vorstellen und wir fangen mit den Fragen an. Ihr könntet gerne inzwischen eure Fragen im Chat stellen und wir werden dann die Fragen am Ende an Veronica stellen. Gerne auch an mich die Fragen. Hallo Veronica.
Hallo.
Wie geht's dir?
Es geht mir sehr gut. Ich bin ein bisschen nervös.
Okay, aber bist du bereit?
Ja, ich bin bereit.
Okay, wir haben hier Fragen. Wir werden eine Frage von dir ziehen. Du kannst gerne mich die Frage stellen. Und wenn ich beantworte, ich würde auch eine Frage stellen und dann kannst du beantworten. So,
Okay.
möchtest du einen ziehen?
So, was ist dein Lieblingsfilm?
Mein Lieblingsfilm. Also, eigentlich, es gibt keinen einzigen Lieblingsfilm, aber ich mag so Marvel und DC, glaube ich.
Mhm.
Ja. So, ich bin dran. Wenn du ein Tier wärst, welches wärst du am liebsten?
Ich denke eine Katze, weil ich mag Katze und Hunde, aber ich denke, dass Katzen sind besser. Ja, sie sind mehr tranquil, calm, ja.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, we speak now in English because you prefer English. I will ask you the question in English. So if I couldn't understand, I will ask you in German.
Okay.
But you will be always free to answer in English. Yeah. We have the first question here. So, how are you doing? I didn't already ask you, or maybe you want to explain. How are you
Nice.
today?
Yeah, I said like I'm a bit nervous because this is my first time. It seems really professional here, so I'm a bit intimidated by this. But I think I will be more and more less nervous
Yeah.
in the
okay.
future.
You are just speaking with me now.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you are from Italy,
Yes.
okay? Which is a country where German people love to take their holiday or their vacation, maybe. How do you like Germany? Would you recommend Germany as a holiday destination for Italian people?
Yes, I come from Italy, from Abruzzo region that is in the middle of Italy.
Mhm.
And I actually really like German and also German language, even if I'm not I'm not fluent yet. But yeah, I really like the German house, like typical houses. Like for example, here in Sachsen-Anhalt, I visited a lot of little villages, and I really love the architecture and the structure of the houses, and also the nature. I went to Harz Mountains, and it's really, really nice, especially in winter. In fact, I think that if I have to recommend to come here to Italian people, it's better to come in winter. Yeah, because there is a lot of snow, and you can go with the sledges, and you can Skifahren.
So,
Yeah.
So it is a winter vacation place and not summer.
Well, I mean, I live near the sea, so for me it will be nicer to come in winter because, like, I see summer like sea
Yeah. of course.
vacation, but I don't know. I didn't experience yet summer here, so I will see and then I can tell
Hopefully.
something. Yeah.
Hopefully again. So, to the next question. You came to Germany to be a long-term volunteer. What are your tasks as a volunteer here? And what are you doing as a volunteer?
Yeah, here I am. I'm part of the European Solidarity Corps project. That is a project from the European Commission, and it's fully funded. And so basically I work in Villa Bökelmann in Nordrhein-Westfalen, and if there will be no corona, I will do more things like welcome international and national groups in our villa, and youth exchange, training course, seminar, and I will be in contact with a lot of people, and international and also German people. But for now, we are doing a lot of meetings online. Like especially we have, I am working in a platform called Cities of Learning platform, and there is also the Sachsen-Anhalt region of learning, and we are basically doing activities for young people to learn now online. And also I organize the youth ambassador meeting also online with a lot of young people from Lithuania, Netherlands, Spain, etc. And yes, and I also like help every day. I go to the villa and help in the reception or with some office stuff. For example, at the end of the month, we will have hopefully new volunteers, but they will be short term. And I am organizing activity for them, and also all the logistic stuff like email and tickets. Yeah.
Nice. How do you feel? How do you find out about the volunteer program, especially in this time in Corona-Pandemie?
Yeah, I discovered these Erasmus Plus projects in November 2019. And I started doing youth exchanges and training course. And at that time there was no corona. But last year I came here in Germany in March, so when everything started. And because I really wanted to practice my German, and I needed to come in Germany, so I was in every Facebook group that where they were talking about projects, Erasmus projects. I was searching a lot, and also in the Youth European portal. And yeah, then I came here in March, but then the project was closed, and I came back to Italy. And I did my quarantine, and I was so depressed that I need to go back to Germany. And when I saw this call, I said, okay, I have to go. And I applied, and I had an interview with Antonia, that she is my boss. And it was so nice to speak with her again. And then I here, and I'm so happy because it's magical, that place. The villa where I work, because for me it was the beginning of like my development as a person, and also I discover a lot of things about myself, and I learn a lot.
So
Yeah.
there is now less influence from COVID pandemic than it should be. Do you find it now better in this way? What would be your opinion?
Well, of course, there are a lot of differences because, like I said before, we cannot host people like from Europe, and this is the main thing that I came here actually. But and in the meantime, I'm building a lot of relationship with other young people, and also I am like studying, and also I will know more from what I want to do in my future. So I'm basically researching, like doing a research, and see if this is cool for me, if I can do this as a real work in the future. And I think it's kind of a yes, because I really like, even if it's only online now, but time to time we can have some like people in the villa. But I hope in this summer we will have a lot of projects, and also we will have the Kinderstadt, that is really cool. We will have like 400 kids in the villa, and I really like it. So I just hope that this summer we can work more with people, because I really like working with people. So I'm really happy.
So you will stay basically till end of the summer, yeah? You will experience the summer here. You will see it. Okay, nice. We have a sea here. What do you like to do in your free time for fun or hobbies or anything else?
So in my free time, mainly I like to travel, but also I like to edit videos, because I'm really I love YouTube and all the YouTube words. So like I think 2 years ago I also opened a YouTube channel. Now it's a bit dead, but I really like editing videos, and while I'm doing this, I register videos while I'm traveling. So I put together these two hobbies. But also I love to cook, and during quarantine I cooked a lot, and I tried to make pizza for the first time here in Germany. So it was really cool, and I like to do cakes and just treats my roommates now.
So let's talk about travel. Since you are here in Germany, so you like travel. It is very important for you, or very like you are always having fun with travel. When you were in Germany, which city you visited first?
So the first city I visited, like in my life in Germany, it was Bonn in North Rhine-Westphalia. But here, when I came here for 1 year, the first city was Quedlinburg.
Yeah. in Sachsen-Anhalt. So you mean first city in your life? It was not including this project. It was another time.
Yeah.
Like alone or traveling like this.
Yeah.
Tourism.
When I came the first time I visited Bonn, I was totally alone. And it was also my first flight alone. Yes. And I came to visit a friend, and then I stayed there for 4 or 5 days, something like that. Yeah.
What do you like about traveling?
I think, like traveling is really my biggest passion. I can't imagine my life without staying like in a place for too much long time. So I feel like, I don't know, when I visit another city, I feel like I'm really free, and I can breathe fresh air, and just going around without like now, of course, everything is closed, but I like it anyway, because, for example, last time we were to Tungermunde, and it was really nice, like just walking near the river, or like sitting in the park in the grass, and just like that. I don't know, for me it's simple things make me really happy. So I just have to change place.
Do you like to travel alone or with a group, and why?
Well, I started to travel, I did both actually, but last year I traveled more alone, because I felt like nobody wanted to come, or it was just really, when I travel I do it like really spontaneously. So I just decide 1 week before, 2 weeks before, or the day. So a lot of time my friends cannot join me. So I think that if I want to do one thing, I have to do it. I cannot wait. So that's also why I'm here, because I cannot wait the end of the pandemic to do, I don't know, what I like. I think like my time is precious, and I don't want to waste it. So I went a lot of time alone, but for now I also traveling with my flatmates and the other volunteers, and I like it, because I think you have just to find a really good travel partner to enjoy your trip. So yeah, I like both, but it depends. Maybe I prefer traveling alone. Yeah.
Nice. So before I go to the next question, I will remind the people who watching, ihr könntet nochmal eine Erinnerung, ihr könntet Fragen stellen auf unsere Portale YouTube, Facebook, Twitter und Instagram. Wenn ihr die Fragen stellt, dann werden wir diese am Ende an Veronica stellen. Okay. The next question, I hope I can read it in English. Do you plan beforehand when going on a trip, or do you decide spontaneously, and why?
Yes. I actually am a bit stressed when it comes to plan things, so I never plan my trips. I mean, it depends. If it's a long trip like this one, like I'm here, I plan it since May, and I came here in October. But I prefer not to plan anything and just do spontaneous things. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to go after the pandemic? If it is really finished, or if it is so free now to travel?
So I have to say that I'm really lucky that I'm now in Germany. I can travel a bit, but still I really want to travel more in Europe, and when it will be really ended, that it will be safer to travel outside Europe, I would like to go in Australia. Because I also have relatives there, and I think I would like to go there in winter, so there it will be summer, because I really, I think I am kind of, and now I don't want to experience winter again after the winter here in Germany, because it was really cold. So I think I want to go somewhere really warm.
I like this question. If your friends came to visit, which places here in Magdeburg would you show them?
I visited actually a lot of places here, but still I need to go somewhere more. Like I want to go to Herrenkrug. But if my friends can come to visit, hopefully this summer, I will bring them for sure in Elbauen Park. And then to a little walk near the Elbe, because it's super nice, and it's also near my home. So yeah, and I want to show them the place where I work, because I think it's magical. It's like a fairy tale, and near the villa there is a big park, so yeah, we can have a picnic there. And yeah,
I prefer you can show your friends or anyone some nice place in Magdeburg in summer, like where there is water. We have a lot of lakes. We can swim also in this lake, so it will be very good in summer to show them these places. Do you feel safe? Are you comfortable in Magdeburg?
Well, I don't go out often, like in the night, let's say. Maybe like during the night it's more dangerous, but I don't know how it is, so I cannot say it. But in general, I feel safer. Like I live in a really small village, so it's like there is no one. I mean, in Italy, but here I feel safe. Just I think 2 times I felt a bit unsafe, but it was just these 2 times since October. So yeah, I think I feel safe. Yeah.
In order to feel at home in a new place, it is important to meet new people. How did you manage to do that despite the pandemic?
Yeah, so actually I'm really proud of myself, because I feel that lately in these 1 or 2 months I get to know more people in Magdeburg, and it's really cool. It's difficult. Like at the beginning I was totally alone, and it was depressing. But now, like with my colleagues, because I have a lot of German colleagues, and they are all young like me, or more young than me, and so I feel like they are my friends. And also I get to know Platz machen. So now I know actually a lot of people from Magdeburg. I mean, not a lot, but yeah, the ones that for example, on Saturday we can go to Kufa and just talk with people that are randomly passing by, and I really like this. And yeah, it helps me really to feel more at home, because now I cannot go really back home. So this really helped me, like this experience here in Germany and Magdeburg.
Actually, I'm with your opinion. Platz machen, it was a good place to meet each other, to know more people. Of course, with our project to Begegnungscafé, but you are in the project Sprachcafé. You are partaking in Sprachcafé project of the Ausländergesellschaft Sachsen-Anhalt. What kind of things do you do there?
Yeah, so the Sprachcafé is like a language cafe. And we basically offer different languages, because from AXA we are a lot of volunteers, so we offer Croatian, Italian, Spanish, French, Polish and Czech Republic, and also German, Russian and English. So there are a lot of languages you can speak there, and you just have to like at 7 p.m. of every first and third Thursday of the month. We do this on Zoom online, and if you search like Sprachcafé Magdeburg, you will find it. Usually it was not online, but it was in the AXA offices, but it's not possible. So we are doing it online, and every time there is a new topic. This week it was the European Week. So we had a quiz about the trains, because like the Europe said that this year it's like the year of the trains, the rails. So we had a quiz about it, and also you can just pick your room. For example, if you want to speak Italian, you can go in this room and you will speak Italian. Yeah.
To make it easier to find your project Sprachcafé, what can I write in Facebook to search the site to find your events? I think there is always events there, yeah.
Yeah, there is. It's called Sprachcafé Magdeburg.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just go to Eurocamp AXA. I think you will find it. Yeah.
Okay. The next question is very long. So the Begegnungscafé of Platz machen, our project, you was there too, takes place every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Interested people can choose between the two of them depending on which one works better for them. Platz machen also organize a free kitchen every Saturday. Actually, this is advertised too. Every Saturday, Kufa, you come there also. For example, today.
Yes.
Start from 4 p.m. and free of charge, of course. You have been there as well in our project every Wednesday and in Kufa. Do you only go there for the food, or are there also other reasons?
Well, I have to be honest. No, I think I am a really big fan of Platz machen. Yes, I went to the Begegnungscafé when I have time, because during the week I have a lot of work, even if I am just a volunteer. But yeah, so when I can, I come really spontaneously, and it's because you also have different topic, and I can practice my German. That is really nice. And the Kufa, I will be there tonight and this afternoon, I mean. And I think that the first time I have to be honest, I came for the food, but then I, like the other times, I came just for the people because I like to talk with all of you, and also I can practice my German. I think it's really important, like just to speak with people if you want to learn a foreign language, especially when young people, because they speak better German than the old, like elderly. So yeah.
I think about the German language, I would like to ask you this question in German. I want to experience your German now. Is this okay?
Okay.
So, I will ask it in German and try to answer it in German, please. So, was ist dein Lieblingsessen? Vielleicht kocht Ethan von Kufa das mal für dich. Wir können Ethan es mal sagen, dein Lieblingsessen.
Ja, mein Lieblingsessen ist Pizza. Ja, das ist ein Stereotyp. Aber ja, ich mag Pizza für Frühstück, Mittagessen und Abendessen. Ja. Aber ich kann nicht immer Pizza essen, so ja. Aber ich möchte das machen.
Nice. So, back to English now. We will ask Ethan then for you. Yeah. We'll see if we can make pizza.
Or we can
and
do
you
it
can
together.
come to help also.
Yes.
Exactly, together.
Yes, nice.
So, I check the next question now. Actually, here I see Ethan will be our next guest, and we will ask him live.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, we are already finished. All questions are finished now, and we are already to be done. And I think we have questions. I will check now for questions. Okay, we have just one question here. Very good. Let me check it first. I like it. So, when you leave Magdeburg, what will you tell others about the city?
Oh, well, I have to say that I experienced Magdeburg both with and without Corona. I mean, without Corona, but it was just before the lockdown. But I have to say that I like it, and also to live. I think it's not like crowded place, so it's really like tranquil and calm. So I prefer these kind of places, and it's not that big, so you can reach everything with the tram or with the bike. And yeah, and also like people tell me, oh, there is nothing in Sachsen-Anhalt, but it's not true, because there is a lot of places to visit, and I mean, it depends what you like, but I really like the little villages, and I don't like cities, big cities. I mean, just to visit big cities is okay, but to live, I prefer like villages or just cities like Magdeburg that is medium size. Yeah.
Actually, there is very nice places in Magdeburg when the summer comes. Stadtpark is very nice place. It is very big. It is like wood. There is a farm with donkeys and with horses, and you can touch them. And there is many lakes. So don't miss that. Yes. We have now another question. Okay. The second question. Very nice. If you had one wish for free for Magdeburg, I don't know why for free. Wish is always free because the genie give you that free. So okay, a wish. So if you have one wish for free for Magdeburg and for the people in Magdeburg, what would it be? Should I ask again?
Why for the people in Magdeburg, or for?
I will try to ask again because maybe I couldn't understand the question also. If you had one wish for free for Magdeburg and the people in Magdeburg, what would it be? I think to enhance Magdeburg or something like this. If you have a wish for Magdeburg. For example, maybe I will wish pandemic away.
Well, that's for sure. But maybe a wish for the people. I don't know if it's kind of possible, but I would like that they can learn more English because I mean, yeah, it's better, like actually for me, to practice my German, but sometimes it's really difficult, like to make you understand in German. So maybe if they can speak English, like the young people in Magdeburg, they speak English. So yeah, but.
So I just became now the corrector for the question. It was like this: what do you wish for Magdeburg? So I think it was right.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I will wish really the pandemic will go away. Yeah, we are now finished. Thank you very much, Veronica. Do you want to say something before we end?
No, it was really nice to be here, and yeah, I can't wait for the summer in Magdeburg now.
Okay, thank you so much, Veronica, and I will back to German now to tell about these points. So, wir sind jetzt zum Ende. Ich möchte hier noch was hinweisen. Ihr könntet gerne an Platz machen spenden. Die Spende kann gerne über Überweisungen sein. Die Bankverbindungen und so weiter findet ihr unter dem Portal platzmachen.org. Ich wiederhole, platzmachen.org. Dort gibt es in der Spalte eine Spalte mit Spenden und dann könntet ihr schon ein bisschen darüber lesen. Für unsere nächste Veranstaltung oder für den nächsten Interview wäre wahrscheinlich in der zweiten Samstag ab heute. Gerne könntet ihr die Veranstaltungen auf Facebook finden, unter der Seite Platz machen. Vielen Dank und bis nächstes Mal. Danke, Veronica.
Bitte.
Vielen Dank fürs Anschauen. Wenn euch die Inhalte gefallen haben, dann könnt ihr gerne auch mal vorbeischauen auf unserer Webseite oder unseren Social-Media-Kanälen. Und ja, vergesst nicht zu liken und zu folgen. Und wenn ihr Lust habt, seid dabei oder spendet.